I just wanted to catch up and talk about the situation with a guy in a taxi that they're trying to rob him. I don't know the history of the whole story or why they wanted to get him, but that ended up snitching in the car, in the taxi. First and foremost, he should try to do a deal with fake taxi. I don't know what fake taxi is, but he should do a deal with fake taxi, right? It would make sense, commercial sense. But on a separate note though, it's like, you are entitled, right? You are entitled to bask in the glory of your labor, right? So if you want to buy chains, buy watches, buy nice cars, you are entitled to do that. It's your entitlement, right? But you also must understand it comes with risks and dangers. And I'm not sure how he lived his life. I'm assuming it's legitimately, but I'm not. But the fact is that you make yourself a target, right? You make yourself a target, and it's like wherever you were supposed to go, right? How did those people know you're gonna be there? First and foremost. So who in your circle is leaking things? Right? How did those people know or did they just see you by chance? Because you might just pulled up. You man just pulled up, and within a minute of you guys pulling up, people are there attacking you, right? And don't get me wrong, right? You defended yourself, right? I'd have done the same thing. I'd have been like, Uncle, go, Uncle, go. Uncle is bad mind. Uncle was trying to get you. I don't know what Uncle was on, right? But Uncle was waiting for the fare. Uncle was waiting for the fare because you said, Uncle, go, Uncle, go, Uncle, go, Uncle, go. Uncle would not go until you showed him the money. That then Uncle put his foot on the accelerator like Lewis Hamilton. But Uncle didn't want to go, right? I mean, we joke about it, but that's a dangerous thing, situation you was in, right? The part I didn't get though is that you then decide to call the police. Now, of course, you might be a civilian. We don't know. So if you are a civilian and you call the police, no problem at all. That's your prerogative. You feel like your life's in danger, that's your prerogative. You feel like they're chasing you from behind, cool, no problem at all, right? But you didn't even call an ambulance for yourself. You've been stabbed. The first thing I'm doing is trying to call an ambulance because I don't want to die, right? But the first thing you've done is you've called the police, right? And again, that's your prerogative. Again, you might be a civilian, but after the case then, you're going online and you're still showing off and saying, oh, they didn't get this, they didn't get that, I've never spoken. Brother, it's in 8K. I think there's even 10K now. I think the camera's coming 10K now, I believe, right? It's in 10K, right? And again, you might be a civilian, so no, what do you call it, on you telling. But the fact of the matter is that you're then going online, doubling down as if people are trying to, what do you call it, as if what you've done is commendable in regards to letting people know, well, no one touched me, I still got my jewels. Bro, just be humble, man. You nearly lost your life, man. Be humble. You nearly lost your life. Forget the jewels. Forget the jewels. Jewels can come and go, right? Many people have taken L's. Many people's chains are being robbed. Many people's watches are being robbed, right? But you know what? You live to fight another day, right? You can't take the material stuff with you, right? When it's time to finally go, you can't take the material stuff with you, right? So what I'll say to you guys is be humble. So my phone's ringing, I'll pick up in a second. Be humble. Be humble that you got away from that situation. So now try to prosper and do better, right? Try and prosper and do much better, right? But yeah, that was mad though, man. Uncle was trying to get you dropped, I can't lie, until he got the P.